Welcome to Creative Writing with Ashleigh. This virtual enrichment is brought to you by Center for Success. In today's video, we're going to be learning about social justice through acrostic poetry. So before we begin with our poems, let's learn a little bit more about social justice. So social justice is when everybody has equal access to wealth, opportunity, and privileges within their society. Right now, a lot of people don't have equal access to those things, so right now we are experiencing social injustice. Social injustice can bring about a lot of big feelings in children that they have a hard time expressing, and poetry is a really good way to help them express this, both through reading poetry about social injustice and writing their own. So I'm going to show you how we're going to write acrostic poems now. So an acrostic poem is a poem that sends a message about its topic. The topic of the poem is actually written up and down, and each letter of the topic is used to create a new sentence. So as you can see, this is how it's written down, and then each letter would have a new sentence describing social justice. So that is how that works. Now that we know about social justice and acrostic poems, we can start working on creating our social justice acrostic poems. So the first thing that we're going to need to do is figure out what topic word that we're going to use to put up and down. So as you can see, I chose to use the word social justice, but you can also use words like social injustice, or you could use issues that social justice are trying to fight, such as racism. And you can talk about your experiences with it. You could also talk about people that have lost their life due to social injustice, such as George Floyd. There's a lot of things that we can do for this to talk about social injustice. We can also talk about movements that are fighting to bring social justice to us, such as the Black Lives Matter. So there's a lot of different topic words that we can use, and all of them are very powerful and can have very strong messages. So now I'm going to show you guys the poem that I created, or the social justice acrostic poem that I created. So here is my finished poem. As you can see, it says social justice going down, and I'm going to read it to you. It says, "Stand up against injustice. Open your heart to the struggles of others. Compassion is key. Instill hope and love, and end the hate. Let people be equal. Justice will come. Until then, silence is not an option. This requires action. It requires everybody coming together as one, ending racism, discrimination, and prejudice." And as you can see, each of those start with the letter of social injustice. So that's how you create acrostic poems about social injustice. So again, today we learned about social justice through acrostic poems. Please comment below with your poem and share your feedback about what you enjoyed and what you'd like to see more of. Thank you so much for sharing your time with Center for Success. We are so grateful for the opportunity to be part of your life and to share this new form of community with you. Bye, and I'll see you guys next time.